show. All right, well, we'll let the sun warm you up a little bit, and then we'll see how loud you can get. Elizabeth Billman. Auxiliary instructors Sarah Harris, Ashley Taylor, and Aaron Carpenter. We proudly present to you the 2024 edition of the Pride of Jackson, the Jackson High School Marching Ironmen. For the playing of the Jackson High School alma mater, conducted this afternoon by Assistant Director, Mr. Keith Wilson. Season, the Marching Ironmen has spent the evenings honoring a different branch of the Armed Forces at each home game. This afternoon, we will be playing anchors away, recognizing the Navy. However, we ask that all individuals who served in any of our branches of Armed Forces, please stand and be recognized while the band plays this song. Space Force, whichever branch you served in, we thank you today. And now will everyone please stand and remove your hats for the playing and singing of the Star Spangled Banner, conducted this afternoon by Director of Bands, Mr. Ryan Hurd. Coming up this afternoon, looking forward to some great performances by some wonderful marching bands. First up will be the Waverly Marching Tigers. And then on deck is the Piketon Rockin' Red Streaks. High school marching band here performs this song. So stand up and cheer, yell loud as the band finishes up their pregame. Not bad. Marching Tigers on deck, the Piketon Rockin' Red Streaks. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Waverly's announcer. You can say here.
Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Zach Ross, Tom Patterson, and Steve Lummer, we proudly present the 2024 edition of the Waverly Marching Tigers. entrance designed by Waverly Band alumnus Sean Harris. The band opens its 1980s themed show performing the huge hit from 1984 by Huey Lewis and the News, The Heart of Rock and Roll. The band continues its 80s halftime show playing the debut solo single from English drummer and singer-songwriter Phil Collins. From his debut album, Face Value, here is his 1981 pop hit, In the Air Tonight. Next, with dance moves charted by band members Hadley Carsey, Gage Valerie, Savannah Gilliland, Maddie Kingery, Noah Rexrode, and Alyssa Hopkins. Watch the Marching Tigers show their exciting dance moves while playing one of Billboard's greatest girl group songs of all time. By the Pointer Sisters, watch the band dance with some fancy footwork on their 1982 pop hit, I'm So Excited. The Marching Tigers. The Waverly Band hope you enjoyed today's performance. Thank you.
For your Waverly Marching Tigers. And as always, each and every year, we will be offering some wonderfully entertaining and wonderfully wonderful band jokes. And so we'll start with a list from Ranker. These are your top 15 band jokes. Starting with number 15, what do trumpet players use as birth control? Their personalities. Number 4, and this is on Ranker, so you can rank these if you want. 14, how many clarinet players does it take to change a light bulb? Well, it takes only one, but they'll go through the whole box just to find the right one. Number 13, how do you make a trombone sound like a French horn? Just stick your hand in and play a whole lot of wrong notes. Number 12, we'll stop with this one for now. What's the difference between an oboe and an onion? Well, nobody cries when you cut apart an oboe. I don't write them, I just read them. So, all right, coming up next, we have the Piketon Rockin' Red Streaks. Let's welcome them to the field this afternoon. Andrew Wickham and dance commander Brooklyn Scott. This 19-member strong ensemble is excited to share 3 hits of pop star Meghan Trainor. You can buy us diamond earrings and deny us, but we smell it on your collar, so goodbye. We know you lie because your lips are moving. Our band ain't no size 2, but we can shake it like we're supposed to do. So if that's not what you're into, then go ahead and move along, because we know, we're all about that bass. can guarantee your jaws will drop because they don't make a lot of what we got. If you feel me, then this is your bop, but even if it's not, we bet this dance tune made you look. Time for the Piketon Rockin' Red Streaks. Off the field, Tony's got your 50-50 tickets down there. Make sure you see him. He's our own bionic man. Tony's got your 50-50 tickets. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the University of Rio Grande Red Storm, if you have not heard, are in the process of looking for high school musicians and non-musicians. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the University of Rio Grande Red Storm are looking for high school musicians and non-musicians. If you have not heard, they're in the process of putting together their Red Storm marching and pep band. And they're looking for future students and individuals to be involved. No audition is required. There are openings for brass, woodwind, percussion, battery, percussion front ensemble, color guard, and dancers available. There's an inventory of new instruments to use as well, and music scholarships are available. If you have any questions, you can email jxsteen@rio.edu. You can check that out, the University of Rio Grande Red Storm Marching and Pep Band, coming soon, and they're looking for people like you to be involved. Coming onto the field right now, it is your Marching Panther Pride from Miami Trace High School. Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Jordan Price, we present to you the Miami Trace Marching Panther Pride. The assistant director of the Panther Pride is Anna Sullenberger. Major head coaches are Kelly Evans and Jamie Seaver. And the color guard instructor is Lindsay Hellway. Tonight's halftime show is titled Kings and Queens and is a celebration of pop music royalty through the ages. So it's time to get on your feet and all hail the Queen Bee as the Panther Pride plays Beyonce's End of Time. We celebrate one of the most iconic royal pop stars, Prince. So sway to the rhythm because tonight we only want to see you dancing in the purple rain. Like this beat, we've made it so you dance with us. Finally, we celebrate the rise and fall of one of the latest additions to the pop royal family. The Panther Pride is hot to go with the Midwest princess herself, Chapel Roan. to number 11 on the list of band jokes. How do you know when a clarinet's playing loudly? Well, you can almost hear them. Number 10. How do you confuse a drummer? Just put sheet music in front of him. Number 9. What's the difference between trumpet players and government bonds? Well, government bonds eventually mature and earn money. Number 8. We're going to pick on the flute players. Flute players spend half their time tuning their instruments and the other half playing out of tune. Up next, we have the Wheelersburg Marching Pirates. I'm going to turn it over to their announcer. I'll get out of your way. Thanks, sir.
Mr. Ty Bender, Assistant Director Miss Alice Maggard, and Color Guard Instructor Mrs. Kelly Prince. Please welcome to the field your 2024 Marching Pirates. Called them something different. They've been called the classics, the oldies, the hits, but today we simply call them the bangers. Tonight we will be performing 3 iconic songs that you know and love. Please enjoy as we open with the Styx mega hit, Come Sail Away. We leave the rockin' 70s for the new era. The year is 2000. Nintendo has launched the GameCube, Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston just got married, and boy bands have taken the country by storm. Recently featured in the smash hit Deadpool and Wolverine, you guessed it, Dance along to the NSYNC sensation, Bye Bye Bye. We hope you've enjoyed our show so far, but we are not done yet. We already know what you are going to say when you hear this next song. Sing along as we end tonight's show with the Killers, Mr. Brightside. is the 2024 Wheelersburg Marching Pirates.
Marching Pirates. Continuing our list this morning, number 7. What do clarinets and lawsuits have in common? Well, everyone's relieved once the case is closed. Number 6, pick on the tubas a little bit. How do you know when a tuba player is at your door? You don't. They can't find the right key and they don't know when to make an entrance. And number 5, how many conductors does it take to change a light bulb? Probably one, but who's really watching? Up next, your Vinton County Marching Vikings taking the field. Also, don't forget your 50-50 tickets and more. Visit the concession stands. We've got Chick-fil-A sandwiches and a whole bunch more available. Direction of Avery Bramfield with assistant directors, associate directors Will Ruff and Mason Houston, color guard instructor Corey Harper, and field commander Alexis Sheets. We proudly present the Vinton County Marching Vikings. Give me a round of applause for our Marching Vikings as they take us through the darkness to the break of the day. Now don't go wasting your emotions as we play Lay All Your Love on Me. The night is young and the music's high. Let the band show you how to dance as we have this classic time of your life with ABBA's Dancing Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention and applause. We are the Vinton County Marching Vikings. Don't forget that close to the gate, we have the world's best cotton candy. And I recommend trying the lemon or the apple, and also Kona Ice available near the gates. So don't forget, those items are available. Visit the concession stand, and also make sure you get some of that cotton candy or Kona Ice as well. Coming up next, we will have the Zena Marching Buccaneers. But before they take the field, we got a few more marching band jokes to pass on. Number 4, what do you get when you cross a piccolo with a clarinet? A serious migraine. Number 3, what's the difference between a tenor sax and a macaw? Well, one is loud, obnoxious, and impossible to shut up, and the other is just a bird. Number 2, what's the difference between a clarinet and a mouse? You can't hear a mouse squeak over the entire band. And number 1, this is according to Ranker.com, how many trumpet players does it take to change a light bulb? 5, 1 to actually do it, and the other 4 to tell them how much better they could have done it. We got more jokes coming up, but right now I'm going to turn it over to the announcer for the Zena Marching Buccaneers.
Zena High School Buccaneer Marching Band and Color Guard. The band is under the direction of Mr. David Lewis, Assistant Director Mr. Greg Sell, Percussion Director Mr. Jeff Blair, Color Guard Director Miss Monique Satchel, and with assistance from Miss Michaela Copeland. The band is led on the field by Field Commanders Tamaya Boat and Kaylin Califer. Field Commanders, is your band ready? Get ready to embark on a groovy journey back to the vibrant 1970s. In April 1976, the sensational Wild Cherry released an unforgettable single that quickly climbed the Billboard Hot 100 charts. This anthem inspires us to let loose, embrace the rhythm, and celebrate the joy of music. So let's turn up the volume and play that funky music. From the iconic 1970 album, Mothership Connection, which soared to gold status in 1976, we invite you to immerse yourself in the electrifying energy crafted by legendary Bootsy Collins and the visionary George Clinton. Let's groove on to Give Up the Funk. vibrant year of 1980, this electrifying track was both penned and performed by the sensational Lips Inc. Get ready to lose yourself in the disco revolution as we present to you the iconic masterpiece, Funky Town. Of our journey, we would like to take a moment to honor a truly remarkable individual, Clarence Satchel, the father of our color guard director, one of the founding members of the legendary Ohio Players, and who helped write our final piece, Love Roller Coaster. appreciation this afternoon of the Zena Marching Buccaneers Festival performance.
In the stands, if we could have Ty Bender from Wheelersburg, please go to the 50-50 tent to assist with a student. Again, Ty Bender from Wheelersburg, if you could go to the 50-50 tent to assist with a student, please. And let's hear one more time for the Zena Marching Buccaneers. Also, we'd let you know they will be closing the concession stand during Logan's performance. It will reopen after the Jackson performance this afternoon. Still a few more bands to come up. Up next will be the Oak Hill Marching Oaks. But before we do that, we need to share a few more marching band jokes. Of course, the fall season is here. And so the question is, what's the best part of an autumn marching band performance? Well, everyone knows it's the color gourd. Oh, come on, that one was good. Let's see what else we have here. What do carpenters have in common with marching bands? Well, drill, of course. Let's see what else we got here. I don't write them, I just read them. What answer did the marching band director get when he asked the flute player to pay a little attention? But I'm paying as little attention as I can. And what 10 things can marching band directors always count on? Their fingers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Oak Hill Marching Oaks. I'm turning it over to their director and their announcer right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the 95th edition of the Oak Hill High School Marching Oaks Band. The band is under the direction of Bryce Lawrence, assisted by Tim Huffman and percussion instructor Rick Knoll. Today, we open with music known professionally as the Weekend. This Canadian singer-songwriter is known for his unconventional musical production, artistic reinventions, and the use of the falsetto register. Peaking at number 4 on the Billboard charts, the Marching Oaks save our tears for another day. The next song we're going to play made it to number 6 on the charts in 2021. Watch as the Marching Oaks turn it up with Take My Breath. the most familiar song by the weekend. Watch as the Marching Oaks march drill to Blinding Lights. Okay, everyone, we need everyone in the audience to help us out on our next number, featuring the 2024 Oak Hill Band Dance to this popular dance chart by Los Del Rio. Come on, everybody, get on your feet. Show us off your dance moves. Yes, we mean this. You all know this one. and gentlemen, the 95th edition of the Oak Hill High School Marching Oaks Band.
Marching Oaks Band. And again, high school musicians and non-musicians, don't forget the University of Rio Grande Red Storm Marching and Pep Band is looking for you. If you're interested in being a part of that, no audition is required. You can find out more information on RIO's website. Simply go to rio.edu and search Marching Pep and Symphonic Concert Bands. You did make it up.
I mean,
Chick-fil-A and sandwiches and other items available. The concession stand will be closing temporarily for the performance of the Logan Band and the Jackson Band, and they will reopen after that to make sure we can get you plenty of food before you take off this afternoon. And next, it is the Logan Marching Chieftains, and I'm going to turn it over to their announcer.
hey, and David Coyne is in big trouble.
I didn't expect you to actually come up. I know you would.
Welcome to halftime with the Logan Marching Chieftains. Our second show of the season showcases the women that blaze a trail in popular music of the 70s and 80s. We begin with the best-selling female recording artist of all time. Madonna is the most successful solo artist in the history of the Billboard Hot 100, and she is widely regarded as the queen of pop with 12 #1 hits, including Material Girl and Into the Groove. And while it's not quite the midnight hour, the Marching Chiefs will start and take you here with a 1989 hit, Like a Prayer. Our next tune is by so famous a pop star that she too needed only a single name. It was Cher's incredible success in the 60s and 70s that earned her the title Goddess of Pop. Today we feature dance moves and a drum break from the Marching 110 at Ohio University. And now the Marching Chiefs are running right on time with Cher's 1974 hit, Train of Thought. Houston's powerful voice and gospel style that took the pop world by storm in the 1980s. Her chart-topping success made her one of the most awarded entertainers of all time. And now featuring a trumpet player, Arabella Gordon, and trombone players Logan Keck and Alyssa Farrai, the Marching Chiefs remind us that our children are our future and that learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. Gentlemen, the 2024 We're Coming In Hot Logan Marching Chieftains. The Marching Chieftains are under the direction of Mrs. Lindsay Van Winkle, assisted by Ben Wright, Larissa Bates, Sam Lawrence, and Amanda Stuyvesant. Our students and staff would like to extend our appreciation to the Jackson community for your hospitality this afternoon. Thank you. But it will reopen during the award ceremony and towards the end of the evening. I guess. A few more jokes. The question was asked why marching band practice was so hard. Too many notes. Here, but what instrument do they only play in Boston marching bands? Well, that would be red saxophones. Oh, that was bad. I know, that was a group. Wasn't very good, I apologize. We're doing the 50-50 now or after that? Oh, we're doing it now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, we got Tony up in the box with us. He made his way up the steps. And so we're going to do the 50-50 drawing real quick. So, Tony, take it away, my friend.
First, I want to just say, David, you ignored me. That was bad. All right, here we go. The number is 9950772. If you win, you got to come catch one like a fella.
So, see, Tony, he's either up here in the press box temporarily or afterwards again, 9950772. You're winning split the pot number.
If nobody claims it, I donate it.
And if nobody claims it, it gets donated back.
I don't see nobody jumping up and down.
Gentlemen, under the direction of Ryan Hurd, with assistant directors Keith Wilson, Mallory Wilson, and Mary Elizabeth Billman. Auxiliary instructors Sarah Harris, Ashley Taylor, and Aaron Carpenter. We proudly present to you the 2024 edition of the Pride of Jackson, the Jackson High School Marching Ironmen. Opened up the halftime show with I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Next up, we feature our Jackson Marching Ironmen Auxiliaries with a song off of the Offspring's fifth studio album, America. It's the 1998 hit, The Kids Aren't All Right. Once again, featuring our Jackson Marching Ironmen Auxiliaries. Enjoy this R&B hit from 1986. It's Word Up by Cameo. And now, featuring solos by Ryan Lefevre, Andrew Miller, and Liam Milligan, we continue our show with his 1987 chart-topping power ballad by Heart. Give it up for Alone. hard rock hit from AC/DC. Here is Back in Black. Featuring a dance choreographed by the Jackson Marching Ironmen class of 2025, we bring to you this 1980s hard rock hit. It's another hard rock classic by Ozzy Osbourne. All aboard the Crazy Train! the Jackson High School Marching Ironmen. Stand will be reopening shortly for your opportunity to pick up those last-minute Chick-fil-A sandwiches and more. Also, don't forget Coda Ice and the world's best cotton candy available as well. And stick around here in just a few moments. We're going to have your trophy presentations. We will need at least one representative from each band to report to the sideline for the trophy presentations. So again, band leadership, if you would begin gathering your band leaders and send at least one representative from each band to the 50-yard line area. We will do the awards presentation here in just a few moments. Has everyone had a good time this afternoon? Let's give each of these bands one more big round of applause. They've worked hard and they're only halfway through marching band season. Some people call it football season, but we all know halftime is game time. Well, we got a couple minutes. Let's pick on the tubas a little bit. Question's been asked, what is the range of a tuba? Well, it's about 5 yards if you have a strong enough arm. Also, someone asked the question, how did a marching band director fix the broken tuba? Well, of course, he did it with a tuba glue.
You stole my joke, Matt!
I just read it. And of course, Warren sends text messages, the Sousa phone. What the cat does in the marching band? By percussion, of course. Oh, come on, that was a good one. Why did the trumpet player plan to be a pirate when he graduated? Because he wanted to hit the high seas. Arrgh. And ladies and gentlemen, we need one representative from each band to make their way to the field line as well for presentation of the trophies. I want to say again a special thank you today to all of our Jackson High School band boosters, alumni, or band boosters, band show leadership for putting this on today. And a thank you to the following individuals: Christine Lefevre, the Jackson Band Boosters President, Jackson Area Festivals and Events crew who are putting on the Apple Festival, Philip Howard, the Jackson City Schools Superintendent, Waylon Massey, the Athletic Director, Tyler Swackhammer, the Principal at the high school, Doug Wood, the Assistant Principal at the high school, the Jackson City Schools Board of Education, the Jackson City Schools Music Department, all the Band Boosters volunteers that have given up their time and energy today and in the past to help make this happen. The Jackson maintenance staff for helping us maintain the field today. Zip Printing for printing out the programs. Fame Photography for taking photographs. JJ Milliken, as well as the Jackson community and all of your participating bands. We appreciate you coming tonight. Don't forget the Jackson Jackson Apple Festival Grand Finale Parade will be happening this evening. And most of our bands, if not all of them, will be marching in the parade, and several of them competing in the parade competition. So make sure you plan to find your spot uptown and enjoy the parade this evening. Should be a great night for your grand finale of the Apple Festival. We're getting everybody ready on the 50-yard line, down along the sidelines there, and we'll announce those awards here in just a couple minutes. Again, thanks for coming out tonight. Make sure you don't leave without picking up something from the band boosters. At the concession stands, plenty of drinks and food still available. transition to the sidelines, we will present the awards today, the awards, the participation awards, in no particular order. So first up, would you thank and welcome once again your Logan Marching Chieftains. And congratulations again on a great performance to the Miami Trace Marching Panther Pride. Let's hear it once again for the Oak Hill Marching Oaks. And make some noise once again for the Piketon Rockin' Red Streaks. Up next, your Vinton County Marching Vikings. And once again, your Waverly Marching Tigers. Let's hear it once again for your Wheelersburg Marching Pirates. What a great performance from them. And last but not least, let's thank the Zena Marching Buccaneers. And of course, thank you to the Jackson Marching Ironmen for a great performance and hosting the event today as well. Let's give every single one of these bands a big, huge round of applause. Stand on your feet, make some noise. Let them know you appreciate them. Have you enjoyed your band show this afternoon? I know we did. And again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out this afternoon and supporting music programs in your school systems. We know that these kids put in a lot of hard work, and we appreciate all that they do. We appreciate you as parents and volunteers and everyone that helps get them where they need to be, puts up with the sound that comes out of the instruments while they try to learn, and of course the time and energy that you put in as well. So thank you to everyone for coming today. And again, have a safe and happy Apple Festival in fall, and we'll see you throughout the rest of the season.